going on YouTube? It's Sensei, the place to be. Chill, Mr. Andy. Once again, I want to thank you guys for being patient with us. Me and Swag have been under the weather bad. Like, we caught bad colds. I almost feel like the flu. And for those of you who watch Ruby, I apologize. This is Wednesday. I'm actually still getting over this kind of cold. If I don't, this is pre-recorded. I may have some rubies up free for yesterday, for Tuesday, but definitely on Thursday you're going to get your rubies. You know, I don't want to rush them, but you know, I do want to get to season 3, so we'll get there when we can. So if I inconvenience anybody, I'm sorry. But we're here to watch some superpower beatdown. I've been watching death battles a lot lately. Been really into the death battles. And still, if you like what you see, if you like my reaction to the death battles and everything like that, post down in the comments below, and I still love react to death battles. But Superpower Beatdown just came back and released Iron Man versus Optimus Prime. Now, I know Civil War's coming out Friday. Can't wait. And I am Team Iron Man. But I have to be... You can't go from the man from Cybertron, man. You can't do that. I'm picking Optimus Prime to go with this one. Like I said, Death Battle has more, for those who are not aware, Death Battle has more of the factuals. They go down into this fight. This is more of them going to a con and they vote to see who's going to win. So it's a Superpower Beatdown's first CGI video they ever done, they said. So I'm going to slide over and we're going to check out to see how the Superpower Beatdown goes down. Hitting that play button.
This episode of Superpower Beatdown is brought to you by Loot Crate, the premier geek and gaming subscription box. Sign up now at lootcrate.com/batinthesun.
Hello everybody and welcome to Superpower Beatdown episode 18, the show where you debate, discuss, and then vote to decide who would win in legendary epic battle. I'm your host Marisha Ray and we are in the ever wonderful Collector's Paradise in Canoga Park, California, and today we are going to be battling the invincible Iron Man versus the leader of the Autobots, Optimus Prime, in our very first ever digitally animated beatdown. Let's first check in though with Damian Buer, who's down at Kamikaze, to see what you, the fans, had to say.
Here we are at Stan Lee's Kamikaze. Let's find out who's going to win this Superpower Beatdown. Come on. All right, Scorgo, who's going to win this one?
It's going to have to be Optimus Prime.
Why?
Well, because he lives in a world that is not contained by our physics.
You said as the Hulkbuster Iron Man. Iron Man, no problem. Stark is much more advanced than Optimus Prime, even though Optimus Prime is from 2050.
Well, I would love to say Decepticon because I'm evil to the core, but I'm going to go with Optimus.
Optimus Prime.
Whoa, geez, man.
This is amazing. I mean, the Hulkbuster is really cool and it's all technical and whatnot, but Optimus Prime is so much bigger than the Hulkbuster regardless. And, I mean, robots.
So you're going to go, the machine is going to beat man.
Yes, machine will beat man.
As a tactical genius minion Batman, who do you think would win this Superpower Beatdown? I can go with that. Really? Wow. All right, we got ourselves a black and white George research. Sir, who would win in this
That's
Superpower
awesome
Beatdown?
Cosplay.
I'm going to have to go with Optimus Prime. Being a fellow alien, he's made of metal that they're not going to have here on Earth. I don't think the Hulkbuster
I like that
or the Iron Man is going to hold up to it.
I don't know, I grew up with Optimus Prime, but Iron Man's just so... Hulkbuster, you can't beat the Hulkbuster, man. I think Hulkbuster's going to take him. Just too many parts dropping out of the sky, renewing up everything that gets damaged. Tony Stark's just too smart.
All right, guys, who's going to win this fight? Iron Man or Optimus Prime? Optimus Prime!
I am going to say Iron Man because he has a suit for just about every occasion. He's got like 100 of them. And Optimus has pretty much died in almost every Transformers movie, I think, right?
Maybe. All right, who's going to win this beatdown? Iron Man or Optimus Prime?
Iron Man! I have to go with Optimus Prime.
Why?
I mean, they're robots from outer space. compared to man-made, I mean, he is a genius. But then again, it's like
I love these
alien
cosplays,
technology.
Artificial intelligence, yeah.
I have to go with artificial intelligence.
All right, man, who's going to win this beatdown? Iron Man in the Hulkbuster suit or Optimus Prime?
Iron Man in the Hulkbuster suit.
Why?
He'll put something in there that'll beat up Optimus Prime. He'll outthink Optimus.
Iron Man for sure.
Why?
Because in Avengers vs. X-Men, Iron Man could beat Magneto because of some stupid plot twist that the writers made up, which has led me to believe that Iron Man can beat anyone, no matter what.
All right, Wally, who's going to win this superpower beatdown? We've got Iron Man versus Optimus Prime. Who do you think it's going to be?
I'm going to go with Iron Man. Tony's got human ingenuity. Don't get me wrong, the Transformers are really smart and all that, but human element's one thing. I'm also going to say Hulkbuster, man. Hulkbuster armor can take on a Dinobot at least.
I think
Iron Man Optimus a fair run for his money.
Optimus Prime for sure.
Why?
Because he's a Transformer and Transformers rock.
All right, X-Men, who's going to win? Optimus Prime? Yeah! Or Iron Man? Wow.
Well, I don't like Marvel, so Optimus Prime.
Talk to me, Omega Red. Who's going to win this beatdown?
It's going to be Optimus Prime. The dude never stays dead, so even if he got taken down, he's just going to get back up and just tear the Hulkbuster suit apart.
I would have to say probably Iron Man.
I'd have to take Optimus Prime. That's my vote.
Oh, another split decision. Why?
Because I believe that Optimus has the upper advantage over a small man in a suit, eh?
That's it for Kamikaze 2015. We're going to head back to Collector's Paradise to find out who won this superpower beatdown.
Thank you so much, Damien. That was an amazing Jack Sparrow. Yeah, there were a lot of cool costumes. I love the Omega Red, too. I know, that was great. But did you agree with him that Optimus Prime would win?
Heck yeah, he's a Prime, leader of the Autobots. Who's gonna be that?
Okay.
I know. I'm with you.
Refocus.
I feel like if anybody could outsmart him, it'd be Tony Stark. I don't know. It's tough. But enough chit-chat. Without further ado, let's watch this animated superpower beatdown.
Animated superpower beatdown. Let's do this. Took 5 months to do this.
All right, Jarvis, have you located the foreign transport yet?
Yes, sir. It's located outside the city.
Okay, let's roll out.
Yeah, who's Tony Stark's voice?
Hope I sober up before I find this thing. Remind me never to drink with Thor again, will you?
The volatile energy levels contained in the vehicle are dangerously high.
Wow, look at that paint job. What is this, the 80s? All right, run some scans for me. Unless you expect me to check under the hood myself.
Your sarcasm is, of course, always appreciated, sir.
Well, that's why I live and breathe, Jarvis. Gotta admit, this didn't make my list of things I planned for. Tony Stark, I presume. What is it you've come here for? Did you catch that, Jarvis?
Loud and clear, sir.
Good, because I just wanted to prove to the guys back at the office that my advertising isn't for nothing. This guy totally recognized me. My scanners indicate that you have more volatile hazardous energy in you than we generally like, and since I can't trust that something won't go wrong without a closer analysis, why don't you just come back with me to my lab and we'll get you looked at and then back on the road, trucking along, man.
You are not unknown to us. It is I who do not trust you, Tony Stark. Really now stand aside.
Gotta say, it's a good thing I've been hacking you the whole time, because now it's done.
That information was not yours to take.
Hey, sharing is caring.
You have no idea what's at stake here.
Well, let's up the ante then.
You have made your choice, Stark.
No damage taken.
Glad you're here to tell me these things.
Playing Mach 3 though, don't he? Yeah, Mach 3 too.
You will not emerge victoriously.
Well, here's thunder when I recorded some terrible thunderstorm outside, so I apologize.
I would hate to be the one to say I told you so.
No, you wouldn't, Jarvis. How are power levels doing?
30%, sir.
All right. Calling in Veronica.
Oh, plus, what we got special? Oh, snap. Oh, snap. You're Hulkbuster mode now. Ooh! Oh, Optimus. Oh, Optimus. Oh, cut that arm. We got Rocket to replace that arm.
You have fought well, but it is over. Stay down.
Not really my style.
Seriously?
Oh, not good.
Well, you take a seat with his skull. I don't know what
This ends now.
Power levels are critically low at 2%.
Jarvis, activate Lucy.
Lucy?
Fire!
Oh, seriously? Hold out. Truck move.
Jarvis, maximize tracking velocity.
Oh. You about to take that out. You about to take that out. Take it out. Optimus about to take that out. You know Lucy?
Oh, come on, Jarvis. Jarvis, we have a problem. Disable the energy cannon.
Sorry, sir. He has compromised commands.
Jarvis, detonate the satellite.
The financial shackle.
Shut up, Jarvis. Kill Lucy. Yes.
Power levels charged up to 12%.
Okay. Call Rhodey for pickup. I'm starving.
Sir, it looks like we have incoming.
Optimus still living on that door. Did he make it? Did he make it?
That's just Prime.
Let's see how the fans voted. 51% for
Yo,
Optimus
that's tight.
Prime and 49%
That's tight.
for Iron Man. Oh, that's so close. All right, let's bring out
You know,
the
they got to have an
director.
alternate ending. This is like the,
Hey,
one, the
everybody.
fourth ones they had.
Just want to say thanks for watching. Want to give a big shout out to the Mighty Raccoon. He's who we worked with to create this digitally animated episode. Be sure and check out his awesome YouTube channel. Also, a big thanks to Jason Marnoka, who provided all the voices for all the characters in this beatdown. Be sure and check out our previous episodes and definitely check out our next beatdown, which is going to be a battle of the two former most badass sidekicks of all time, the Winter Soldier versus Nightwing.
Oh, it's gonna be so badass. As always, get in your votes for that at superpowerbeatdown.com, and of course, go to facebook.com/BatmanSun for exclusive behind-the-scene photos and videos. And get your geek on with the Loot Crate box. Go to lootcrate.com/batinthesun and sign up now for some cool comic items.
I want to wear Soldier's Day would be gambit, right?
Alrighty. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.
Alright guys, look. I enjoyed it. It was Optimus Prime is the winner. I figured as much. That was so close. I know they're probably going to do an alternate ending like they did with Spider-Man and Darth Maul, or like they did with any of the Jason David Frank ones where he fought against Ryu or Scorpion. Y'all have really got me in a death battle. Y'all really have. Death battle is more frequent than it is Superpower Beatdown. Superpower Beatdown is like 5 months per time for any type of something new to come out. This Winter Soldier one's probably not going to even be out until about September or so. So we got things to do there. But, however, any of the past Superpower Beatdowns, not just, if y'all want to see me do more death battles, if y'all want to see me do more Superpower Beatdowns, y'all know where to go. Right down in the comment section below. Post them all down below. Y'all let me know what y'all like me to react to. I don't mind going back to some of the Superpower Beatdowns and reacting to them for you, or even get more death battles, because you know I react to a lot of death battles that y'all have requested. So if y'all like what y'all see here, if y'all like to see like the Fat React to see the reaction, make sure y'all hit that like button. And if y'all want more content like this from the Fat React, or more anime reactions, or Top 5 Fridays wrestling, or Nerdgasm Talk podcast, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all new updates and all new videos coming to this channel. So once again, guys, this is NC, the place to be. Stay in D, and the Fat React is out.